Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to First Reflections, where I react to stuff and try to be entertaining at the same time. And welcome to a little something I like to call the 3-part multiple week late post-girlfriend visit Owl House reaction spectacular! Part 1. Okay, so you're probably wondering what the heck is this? Well, let me explain right now. I just got off of a visit with my wonderful girlfriend, Cassidy. We had a fantastic time. We went to the beach, we went to the water park, we went to the mall, we went to multiple restaurants. We were just kind of enjoying each other. We just had a lot of fun. We had a great time. But that also leaves me with a backlog of 3 Owl House episodes that I still have not watched yet, episodes 6, 7, and 8. As of the time of recording this, number 8, Knock Knock Knocking on Hootie's Door, is currently the newest episode that has come out now, and I missed my chance to react to that over the weekend, but now I am sitting down. I am going to fulfill the promise that I promised all you guys I'm going to be reacting to the entirety of Owl House Season 2. I'm sitting down and I'm doing a 3-episode marathon of the 3 episodes that I missed. Anyway, we're going to get started with the very first episode today, which looks like it's going to be pretty interesting. Episode number 6, Hunting Palisman. It's Palisman pairing day at Hexside, but Luce doesn't match with a Palisman of her own, and soon finds herself on an unexpected journey with a foe. So if this description is any indication, Luce is finally going to get her Palisman, which is something that I have been waiting for a very long time. I think we've all been waiting for that before. She's bonded with Albert on many an occasion, but she's never had a Palisman of her own, and we know that having a Palisman of your own basically means that now she's gonna get her own witch staff. She's not gonna have to use Ida's anymore. She's gonna be able to fly around. She's gonna be able to cast spells. It should be really, really freaking fun. I can't wait to see what kind of Palisman that Luce is gonna pick. I'm guessing with the title Palisman Pairing Day, she's not gonna like carve her own Palisman or make her own Palisman, because I know that Ida carved Albert herself, so I guess this is kind of like Palisman adoption or something, like they're gonna pick one for her, or she's gonna pick one or something like that. It should be cute either way, because I really do want to see Luce bonding with a Palisman, because knowing how she is with animals and like other people, I think her having a Palisman is gonna be just the cutest freaking thing ever, and I can't wait to see someone as pure as Luce interacting with an animal, because to be honest, protagonist and animal like pairing episodes where, you know, they bond with an animal, that's one of my favorite plots in any show. I just think it's such a cute idea. And as far as the foe that's going to be on her tail, I guess Golden Guard? I mean, it would only make sense. I mean, you know, Golden Guard is now the recurring villain. He's only appeared in 1 episode, so he hasn't had a ton of time to flesh out, but now he's going to kind of get a chance to, you know, be an antagonist again and be a villain and everything like that, because he was a ton of fun in Separate Tides. I can't wait to see him again and, like, you know, be kind of goofy and be funny, you know, bye! It should be a lot of fun. If it is going to be Golden Guard, it could be someone else. I don't think Bellos is going to do things himself, but if it is Golden Guard, it will be great to see him again. I want to see exactly what he's going to be doing. Okay, so let's not waste any more time. Let's get started with this episode right now. Hopefully it will be a lot of fun. Let's get started with 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, Coven leaders! Yes, we finally get to see them again. Oh, we're gonna look at the future, I guess. Wait, is the Titan actually gonna be resurrected? Is my theory correct? I guess because we're gonna have to see. You'll inherit a utopia full of... Excuse me, my lunch is coming back up. There's Beast Bellows from the trailer. Ugh, jeez.
Family is gone because of
family.
Magic.
So Hunter is his son. A couple people were thinking about that. Just initiate the hug of doom. Always works for me. Ooh, Ida, that's a nice jacket. That's a good look for you, girl.
I guess you won't be getting.
I'm here too. Okay, I'm not relevant in this scene. I'll just be a background. Never mind. Oh, Amne's not coming. Oh, I want to see what Palisman she would get. Dang it. Wow. Whoa.
Now, traditionally,
Forget the magic of Palismans. What's the magic of that freaking hair conditioner you're using? I want to know that.
Bumpy Poo.
Bumpy Poo. Cute. Bat Queen! Yes! She's finally back. I mean, I guess it was probably expected, but I'm so glad to see her again. Oh, hey, little guy. Yo, Cardinal baby. That was the guy in the trailer.
Will find you.
Oh, okay, so it's like a Harry Potter wand situation. The wand kind of chooses you. The Palisman chooses you. Congratulations, Basha. Bat Queen just gave you crabs. Sloth! I don't know what anybody says. I think sloths are actually really adorable. Loose, sweetheart, you might have to be a little more specific than that.
Because he always has to return home and
Loose,
Can I expect
what
you
did
to
we
leave
learn
the
about
game?
not trusting the Azura books? Come on, this is season 1 stuff. Oh, little cardinal baby.
did you come
buddy.
here for me? Good bounty hunter. Nah, I'm too lovable. If
Well, that didn't stop you in episode 1. Yep, there's the freaking balloon thing from the trailer. Yeah, Golden, you better not, don't you dare turn the babies into food.
ugh, him again.
Do, just stealing some magical creatures. Whoa, jeez.
He'll be fine.
Setting off fireworks in your backyard be like, well, you got no staff anymore. See ya. Oh, that smug face, I love it. Ah, I love the little cardinal baby. He's adorable.
Remains.
Wait, that's your dragon, isn't it?
Accident, probably caused by the
Freaking Little Miss hand grabbing your head. That was your dragon you sent to kill him, didn't you? You and your petty revenge. Yep, called it. Dang it, Kikimora. I didn't expect her to be like a legitimate villain at any point. Are we actually gonna see? Oh, there he is without his mask on.
Are you licking my hand?
Why should I believe you?
Oh, my little brother used to do that all the freaking time. Nom, 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 nom. I never wanted to eat the golden gold. I just want this tasty gold. Nom, nom, nom.
A little late for you kids to be outside.
So much for being all high and mighty, huh, Golden Guard? Woo! Yeah! Who knew Golden Guard was a master of parkour?
Too slow.
Ooh! Luke's coming out with a little bit of sass. I like it.
Over with. More to land.
Oh, so much for Luce not thinking things through. That's a
I've
pretty
read
smart
similar
plan.
stuff, And no. This stuff.
Oh,
is
tell us,
just
tell us.
For a reason.
Come on, tell us the lore. I need my lore fix, man. I need my lore combo
Other
meal.
than Lily.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Golden Guard. But Birdie baby will make you
Get
feel
away
better.
from me.
Oh no, they're not gonna crash, are they? If they crash and the talismans get crushed anyway, that kind of defeats the point of the mission.
Stay in here, okay? We'll
Aw,
get you home
I
safe.
told you Luce would be. Oh, dang it, Golden Guard! What the heck,
I
man?
didn't think this
Come on, you just got along. Bam! Anybody up for some mini demon golf?
Came from.
Can you imagine having that thing as a talisman? You need like a stick the size of the Empire State Building to fit that guy on a staff. Is the birdie gonna go to Luce? He's found his person.
got one except.
Whoa, where have you two been?
Talisman.
But
She can actually make her own.
this super rare.
Oh!
Just say
Wait.
that the
Wait, so does that mean Birdie, is Birdie gonna go to Hunter? Ah, actually, never mind. That'd be even cuter. I want that to happen.
It's hard to
Oh
picture
man,
the
what
future
is
without
Luce gonna make for a talisman?
There's no rush. Just
Like
know
maybe
that
an otter?
whatever you
An otter
need
with the dark
from us,
side?
we got
Or a
it.
snake or something? I don't know. I'm excited. I want to see what she's gonna make.
I know you can do better.
Aw. Okay, at least he called him by his proper name. Yay! He did go to Hunter! Yay!
Talisman.
Ah, cute.
Sorry. Not
He
expecting
chose
that.
him. Oh, that was adorable. Okay, so that was Hunting Talisman. Pretty good. I can confidently say that is definitely not going to be in the running for like my favorite episode of the series or anything, or even like one of my favorites, but it was still good. The whole Talisman pairing date thing was absolutely adorable. It was really cool to see a bunch of different talismans. I am so glad that Bat Queen came back. I mean, I guess it was kind of expected. I mean, you know, Talisman Adoption Day, she's the one who had all the talismans. She kind of takes them in and takes care of them. And the fact that she was hosting the event was just fantastic. Absolutely adorable. I love it. Again, it was great to see everybody kind of get their talisman. Like Willow got a bee, and Basha got a crab, and what do you call it? The little spiky guy got a sloth. Sloths are freaking adorable. You should see like videos where like sloths like hug people or like grab onto people. It's the cutest thing ever. But anyway, it was great to see all the talismans. The designs were really cute and all that kind of stuff. And our little cardinal buddy, I don't think he has a name. I heard Luce like call him Little Rascal over and over again, but I don't think he has a proper name yet. I think we gotta wait for Golden Guard, or Hunter is his name now. We gotta wait for Hunter to name him, to properly name him. And speaking of Hunter, really interesting development with him. We got to learn a little bit more about him behind the scenes and all that kind of stuff. I will admit I'm a little bit disappointed that he only kind of got 2 episodes to be a villain, because, well, I guess 1.5 episodes to be a villain, because he was a really interesting villain. I think they might have unmasked him a little bit too early, because you know, it's almost like a Zuko situation. It's like you got 1 season of them being a villain, you got a season of them being, you know, kind of on and off about what they're doing, and then another season where they actually change to the side of good. But I guess when Disney only gives you 1 proper season, you kind of got to work with what you got. You only got a couple episodes. I do want to say right now that a lot of the criticisms I have of Owl House Season 2 is mostly pacing stuff, but that's not really something that they can fix, because, you know, they're given a schedule with Disney. Disney gave them a schedule, and they kind of have to keep with that. They gave them a set amount of episodes. They only have 1 season, 20 episodes, so they kind of have to work with what they're given, but I feel like things could have been fleshed out a lot more if they got more episodes. Again, I'm not blaming the crew or anything. They're working with what they got, but I really do think Owl House should have had a proper 3rd season so we can kind of expand on a lot of the characters and things that they're kind of bringing to the table. As far as my thoughts on Golden Guard as a character is concerned, he seems pretty cool. I mean, I really do like the idea that basically he fits the description that Lilith gave at the beginning of Separate Tides perfectly. Like, you put the mask on him, he's an intimidating force of nature that demands respect, but you take the mask off and he's kind of just a whiny brat who just like kind of tries to flaunt his power above everybody else, and he pretty much fits that description perfectly. I do like the kind of inner conflict that he's got going on, where basically, like, if he does not have the mask on his face and he doesn't have, like, you know, the badge or anything, nobody respects him at all. He pretty much, in this case, respect is forced, because the fact that he works with Belos is the only reason that anybody listens to him or gives him respect. Real respect should be earned, and he really hasn't earned the respect of anybody as far as I see, because as soon as they don't recognize him as the Golden Guard, they don't really care about him. It's like, he hasn't made any friends, he hasn't made any connections. That mask and that identity is all he has, you know, and then the loose set is like, oh, you're not my friend, you're just a Golden Guard. So it looks like Hunter is going to be kind of carving out his own identity and everything like that. He's going to kind of realize who he is when he doesn't have the mask on. And again, I wish we had a little more time with that identity so that we can kind of have a better gauge of, it's like, okay, this identity is basically all that he is, so now he has to change that. He pretty much only had that identity permanently for 1 episode. And again, it's a pacing problem that could have been fixed with more episodes. It's not the crew's fault, but it's just something I kind of wish would have happened. But hopefully in future episodes, we'll be seeing more from Hunter, and we'll be seeing him kind of growing as a person. Him getting the little Cardinal Palisman baby at the end is a great start, because now he'll actually be able to bond with another creature. Instead of just seeing them as a source of fuel for Belos, he can actually see it as a companion and someone who loves him and someone he can be with. It'll be a nice little thing. I really hope that him and the Palisman will bond together. I think that opens up a lot of really adorable, really cute possibilities. I like some of the little details in this episode. I love Bump's freaking hair. Like he puts it down and he's got like the gorgeous hair a la Finn from Adventure Time. It's like, and that little demon on his head is actually his, what do you call it? That's actually his Palisman. So he put it on his little staff. So I thought that was just kind of a hat he had, or maybe like a demon possessed him or something, but that little demon guy, that's his Palisman. That's adorable. I love it. And Luce in this episode was a boss, in my opinion, because she had a lot of really great sassy moments. She had a couple of little screw-ups because, you know, she's kind of quirky and all that kind of stuff. She makes mistakes, like when she tried to spin around the staff and it hit her in the head. That was pretty funny. But then she had stuff, you know, like, oh, too slow and all that kind of stuff. And the way that her and Golden Guard interacted, it was really charming. It's almost like, I don't know, it's like I made a connection to my brother at the very beginning, like, you know, when he was licking his hand. I think they kind of act almost like brother and sister in a way. Like, I don't know if they're ever gonna like get interactions again, but what we saw here was pretty cute. It was pretty good. Again, just pretty good stuff. Not an amazing, phenomenal, floor me episode. There were a couple of things that were a little bit, you know, predictable. Like I kind of had a feeling Golden Guard was gonna betray her near the middle, and it was gonna lead to like this big, like, oh, should I do it? Should I not do it? Kind of decision from him. I predicted that, but as far as everything else goes, it was a good episode. I'm not gonna pretend like this is a bad episode. So far, season 2 has not had a bad episode, and this is like kind of middle of the road, maybe 6 or 7 out of 10 territory, but still really good episode. I heavily enjoyed it, had a great time. So yeah, I'm kind of losing my voice right now. I question if I should even do the second episode today, but you know what? I'm full of energy. I'm ready to go. I'm having a ton of fun so far. So yeah, I think I can squeeze one more episode out of me. Hopefully it'll be a lot of fun. It's going to be an Eda episode, an Eda-centric episode, and so far the ones that we have had throughout the series have been fantastic. So I can't wait to see what they're going to do with this episode. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to move on to the second episode now. Pray that my voice holds up at least for one more episode, and then I'll do the third episode tomorrow. But either way, I hope you had a great time. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time with the next episode. So take care. Bye.